Hello, trading is closed on July 12th, 2018. My last call said the most likely thing would be to gap and promptly trade outside of Wednesday's range, which we did. Early on, we got an ultimate sell signal. Gives a target, not an entry. This was the minimum. Usually you get more than the minimum, which we got here. You don't have to get any more than that. That satisfies the signal, but it still is unsatisfying to me, even though we don't have to undercut this. Wouldn't surprise me if we did at some point. Doesn't have to be any point soon. Here we got a sell signal. It just means there's a lower target. It doesn't say higher targets can't print first, but when they print, the system marks them as false, and despite rallying all day, we did see lower prices. What about tomorrow? Well, it's a pretty positive pattern. When you have a gap like this, rally all day long and rally into the close. It's a bit negative when you wait until the last bar and can't close over this high, but time doesn't run out until tomorrow's open. And all we have to do to confirm that more upside's coming is to take this out early. If we don't, of course, something else is going on, but that should be obvious before the open. Tomorrow's pattern has a tendency to have an early high and to rally into the close most of the time. It's particularly strong on a Friday. People don't want to stand in front of a train like this before the weekend. So assuming we overtake this high early, which because of futures being up is reasonable to assume, I think we'll trade higher with a good chance of trading into the close. Now I do have some timing change in trends coming in today and tomorrow. How high could this possibly go? And are we going to see these targets? The answer to that one's yes. Doesn't mean we see them tomorrow. Well, the idea is we have an impulse down. I don't know why that moved. We have an impulse down, and then we have this overlapping consolidation up. I'm going to feng shui these letters here. I'm going to say, here's your A, here's your B. I'm going to say we're making an ending diagonal triangle, and I think we're in the last leg. Now, if that's A, and if C's, purple C's equal to A, should be right around 28.23, 28.24. And if we do have a rally, which I think is likely, I think that's where I'd look for it to end. So I guess this isn't the only count, but I think it's a reasonable count. Reasonable guess. So this is a strong pattern. It can still be invalidated if we gap down sharply. And it's confirmed if we promptly take out this high, which is what I'm expecting to happen. It's a day with a strong tendency to rally, but if we hit 28.23, 28.24, it would be a place to look for a change in trend, a reversal down with the end of this wave, purple C, which could be the end of either blue 2 or A of blue 2. So we'll see if that's what happens tomorrow, and that's today's call.